Hey, Crypto Commanders, it's TJ here with TJ Crypto Wall, your front row seat to the most critical moves in blockchain. From whale trades to deal-making drama, we break down the news you need before it hits mainstream headlines. If you thrive on strategic insights, smash subscribe and ring that bell. Let's dive into Ripple versus Circle. In today's deep dive, 1. Why Circle rejected Ripple's $4-5 billion takeover bid. 2. How the snub reshapes both companies' blueprints for growth. 3. Stablecoin warfare, what this means for USDC versus RLUSD. 4. Ripple's next moves as it pivots from acquisition to organic expansion. Stick around until the end. I'll reveal the one market metric that tells you who emerges stronger. 1. The failed $5 billion bid. Late April, sources whispered that Ripple tabled an offer to buy Circle, issuer of the $60 billion strong USDC stablecoin, for $4-5 billion. For Ripple, hungry for market share and infrastructure, Circle would have been a game-changer: instant USDC dominance, battle-tested compliance, and prime real-world rails. But Circle's board balked, deeming the bid too low, especially as they eye a Circle IPO that could value them well north of $10 billion. The rejection underscores Circle's confidence in its standalone trajectory, preferring public markets to a private buyout. 2. Ripple's acquisition spree. This play wasn't a one-off. Just months ago, Ripple closed on Hidden Road, a multi-asset prime broker, for $1.25 billion, expanding into FX, fixed income, and digital custody. That deal demonstrated Ripple's aggressive push into traditional finance services. By contrast, Circle's CEO Jeremy Allaire has leaned into a different narrative: organic growth, regulatory clarity, and a forthcoming IPO quiet period that prohibits deal speculation. Circle's playbook trades immediate consolidation for long-term independence. If you're finding this breakdown essential for your crypto strategy, smash that like button, and subscribe to TJ Crypto World. Hit the bell so you never miss a market-shaking analysis. 3. Stablecoin showdown, USDC versus RLUSD. Stablecoins are the backbone of DeFi. They fuel trading, lending, and cross-border settlement. USDC stands tall with $60 billion market cap, trusted by institutions and regulators alike. Ripple's own stablecoin, RLUSD, launched in early 2025, but captures only $300 million today, less than 1% of USDC's volume. Acquiring Circle would have handed Ripple instant scale. Imagine RLUSD vaulted to pole position overnight. 4. Circle's IPO over acquisition. Why did Circle walk away? The answer lies in its IPO filing earlier this April. Once you file, the quiet period kicks in. No deal talk, no forward-looking statements. Circle's board clearly favors a public listing to tap deep capital pools and cement USDC's institutional credentials. A successful IPO would unlock billions in new capital for product expansion, elevate Circle to parity with fintech heavyweights, signal to regulators that Circle plays by the book, critical amid tightening crypto rules. In rejecting Ripple's bid, Circle sent a message: we control our destiny, and the public markets are our runway. 5. Ripple at a crossroads. Now Ripple faces a strategic fork in the road. With Hidden Road under its belt, Ripple has carved a niche in prime brokerage services. But without Circle's stablecoin juggernaut, RLUSD must gain traction via partnerships with exchanges and DeFi protocols. Incentives to lure liquidity: think yield farms and cross-chain bridges. Regulatory wins, like the SEC dropping its appeal in the 2020 XRP lawsuit, to bolster confidence. Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse hinted at a U.S. inflection point, with legal clouds receding and acquisition talks simmering. Will Ripple circle back with a higher offer, say, $6 billion, or accept that organic growth is now the only path. Circle's rejection of Ripple's $5 billion bid crystallizes two paradigms: consolidation, Ripple's M&A blitz, versus autonomy, Circle's IPO pursuit. For stable coin competition, this drama intensifies. USDC's reign remains unchallenged. RLUSD must prove its mettle through network effects, partnerships, and trust. Key metric to watch: RLUSD's daily trading volume relative to USDC. A consistent climb above $1 billion per day would signal genuine market share grabs. If you're ready for every twist in this Ripple Circle saga, and other crypto power plays, hit that like button again, and subscribe to TJ Crypto World. Turn on notifications to catch every critical update. Thanks for watching, crypto strategists. I appreciate your support. Until next time, stay informed, stay nimble, and keep stacking those gains.